Have you ever tried to whisper a secret in the middle of a loud place? You have to be precise, or your message get lost in the noise.
That's exactly what Narrowband FM does to our modern world. It's the precision whisper of our radio wave.
Today we are breaking down on how this technology keeps us safe and connected, just like in communication principle classroom.
In communication principle, the term of modulation is simply means by how we send the information. A low frequency voice signal cannot travel far by itself.
So in class, we learned that we let the voice ride on a high frequency carrier signal, like putting a message on a fast moving train.
In frequency modulation, we send the information by changing the frequency of the carrier signal.
Let's relate this to what we see on the slide. In theory, we describe FM using something called modulation index or beta.
Usually, the beta for Narrowband FM is less than 0.2. This means the frequency only changes slightly around the carrier.
Because beta is small, we can use the small angle approximation, which simplifies the mathematics.
That's why in slide you see this. This approximation makes the FM signal much easier to analyze.
After simplification, the FM signal contains one carrier signal and two sidebands, similar to AM signal.
However, the key is the lower sideband has the opposite phase compared to the upper sideband in Narrowband FM.
So what makes it narrowband in simple terms?
Imagine a highway. Wideband FM is a massive truck that are taking up 3 lanes.
But narrowband FM is like a motorcycle. It's only using a small slice of spectrum and carries just what's needed, the human voice.
Since it uses less bandwidth, more channels can fit into the available spectrum without any interference.
That's why police, fire departments and also ambulance depend on it for clear and reliable communication.
Another important classroom concept is the power efficiency. MB/FM radios consume less power, so the battery lasts longer during the emergency.
That directly affects how fast help can reach in a critical situation. Some people think narrower means weaker or even dangerous. That's a misconception.
In reality, Narrowband FM operates at low power level and follows strict legal regulation to avoid interference with other systems.
This made MBFM a safe, sustainable and reliable use of our radio spectrum. So you may not hear your favorite songs on Narrowband FM, but it's the technology that works quietly when every second counts.
So we hope that this video helped you to understand more about MBFM. So that's all from us.